Hello and welcome to Valley Form for Ladbrokes Friday Night Lights this Friday, the 28th of October. We're of course on the quick backup from another legendary Ladbrokes Cox Plate Carnival. Rayman, what did you make of the 2 days and how are you looking forward to tomorrow night?
It had just about everything, Benny, the Ladbrokes Cox Plate Carnival. We had the drama of Friday night and that monster storm. Then we ended up with 11 outstanding races on the Saturday, capped off by that memorable Cox Plate win of Anamoe. It was a truly special day at the Valley on Saturday night, but we need to look forward now ahead to the Derby Day Eve meeting and hopefully we can find a few winners.
Wouldn't be the Valley without a bit of drama. Well, tomorrow night we've got an extended program, 9 races. So leg 1 of the quaddie is heat 4 of the Ladbrokes 55-second challenge. Who's the winner?
Yes, another good edition of the Ladbrokes 55-second challenge. We're getting some really strong fields for this series so far, this Ladbrokes Friday Night Lights season. But the horse I like on top here is Call a Dream. Currently $7.50 with Ladbrokes. Has been racing really well in Adelaide and just seems to really enjoy these short course sprints. Managed to get a really nice run in transit. So at that nice price, I think it's going to be right there in the finish. And I think it's definitely the value runner in this field. The main danger, though, is the favourite, Elite Icon. Clearly, they've been very well backed early with Ladbrokes punters, and it's a horse that does have serious ability. So it's the major danger, but I think Call a Dream is the value there at the $7.50. For the quaddie, I'm taking number 2, Mojo Music, number 3, Call a Dream, number 5, Elite Icon, and number 11, Night of Delight.
Race 7 is the Musk Creek Farm Handicap over 2,040 metres. On talent, the winner of this race really should be Kulf, but I can't be investing my money on him. He's been a bit of an enigma, so I'm going to land on the favourite here. His name is Wisaka. We were actually here at Cranbourne on Pinker Pinker night and he ran an outstanding race behind the heavily backed favourite, Mr. Me. He was first up off 8 weeks there, so he now, and he was resuming at the mile, so he now gets to 2,040 metres. That can only be a positive, and he's had an encouraging jump out since to keep him up to the mark. He'll just need a little bit of luck given he's drawn barrier 1, but he is clearly on top for me. In the quaddie, I'll take number 5, Kulf, number 7, Wisaka, and number 10, An Irishman.
Race 7 is the Circa Handicap. We've got another clear favourite with Ladbrokes in the form of Manola, who I do think is going to be very tough to beat. Not a horse that wins out of turn, but I think this looks like the right race for it. Has form around some good horses this prep. I think this is a genuine drop in quality, probably the weakest race it's contested in some time. If you're looking for one at a big price, maybe each way, Raid the Bar, I think can run a very nice race at double figure odds with Ladbrokes. Certainly not the most consistent horse in the world, but can produce a high rating spike on its day. So I think it could be there in the mix, and I'm definitely going to include it in the quaddie, along with number 6, Raid the Bar. I'm putting in number 1, I Don't Get It, number 3, Manola, and number 10, Romania, who's been the early market mover with Ladbrokes.
Race 9 is the Drummond Golf Handicap. It's a benchmark 64 over 1,200 metres, and it's a near-on impossible race, but I think I've found one here at double figures. It's the stablemate to the favourite in Rose Tycoon. She had absolutely no luck here at a key stage last start. That was over 1,000 metres, so she gets to 1,200. That can only be a plus, and I like the fact that she's drawn barrier 8. That should give her some nice galloping room. Champion rider Damien Oliver retains the ride, and if the track is playing like it was last week, then she should get her chance. In the quaddie, I know I said it was a difficult race, but I'm Team McAvoy, number 11, Rose Tycoon. If some of the emergencies did happen to get a run, then you could include them as well, namely Forbidden City and Operative. Rayman, that's the quaddie. Give us something to back earlier on in the night.
Nice and early in the night, Benny. I'm with my man Peter Moody and one of the most well-bred horses in Australia. Race 2, number 3, Invincible Caviar, out of the Great Black Caviar, who we know absolutely love the Valley. So Invincible Caviar, she's certainly not as good as her mother, but she could actually end up being a pretty handy horse. She hasn't done much wrong during its career today. I think it's going to be tough to beat. So race 2, number 3 for me, Invincible Caviar.
Thanks for joining us again on Valley Form. Racing will return to the Valley in a fortnight's time on the 11th of November. Enjoy tomorrow night, enjoy Cup Week, and we'll see you back here soon.